to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle. Yeah. Knock you out as I stare at myself in the mirror, and the noises around me fade. No fear for my health, never give up. Though the voices around me say it's a long shot, it'll never happen. To put their money on that as they laughing. I know I'm up against the best, so we fighting in the streets, left, right, left. Don't want it. This is what I live for right here. You think I go for cause the lights lit? Like I don't know what this life is. Think again cause I walk no hype is. Ever what they painted up to be. And the underdog is evidently the one who got more to win. I'ma make it taste the ground, here's my Hago King. You know what they say, the third strike is what counts. You know, and you can get it too. Don't think that I can knock you out. Knock you out, knock you out, knock you out, knock you out. Don't think that I can't knock you out. I've been waiting for this moment. This is what I spill my blood for. Always be up early mornings, every day, even when I wasn't up for it. So you see, you don't need to believe. Either way, you are our enemies. As I travel around the globe and I go against you, that's my fighting code. Now you know what my intentions are, and you know that I came from afar. But if you study my style, cause I study yours and I know who you are. I know you, and I know all your weaknesses. In the eye of a needle is exactly what I came to do. And I ain't leaving till I beat you, I ain't here to lose. Knock you out, out. Knock you out, out. Yeah, you know what they say, the third strike is what counts. And you can get it too. Don't think that I can knock you out, out. Knock you out, out. Knock you out, out. Knock you out. Don't think that I can't knock you out. Prepare for battle.
Resurrection.
You know what they say, the third strike is what counts. You know, and you can get it too. Don't think that I can knock you out, knock you out, knock you out, out. Knock you out, out. Knock you out. Don't think that I can't knock you out. Yeah, you know what they say, the third strike is what counts. And you can get it too. Don't think that I can knock you out, out. Knock you out, out. Knock you out, out. Knock you out. Don't think that I can knock you out. As I stare at myself in the mirror, and the noises around me fade. No fear for my health, never give up. Though the voices around me say it's a long shot, it'll never happen. To put their money on that as they laughing. I know I'm up against the best, but we fighting in the streets, left, right, left. Don't want it. This is what I live for right here. You think I go for cause the lights lit? Like I don't know what this life is. Think again cause I walk no hype is. Ever what they painted up to be. And the underdog is evidently the one who got more to win. I'ma make it taste the ground, here's my Hago King. You know what they say, the third strike is what counts. You know, and you can get it too. Don't think that I can knock you out, knock you out, knock you out, out. Knock you out, out. Knock you out. Don't think that I can't knock you out. I've been waiting for this moment. This is what I spill my blood for. Always be up early mornings, every day, even when I wasn't up for it. So you see, you don't need to believe. Either way, you are our enemies. As I travel around the globe and I go against you, that's my fighting code. Now you know what my intentions are, and you know that I came from afar. But if you study my style, cause I study yours and I know who you are. I know you, and I know all your weaknesses. In the eye of a needle is exactly what I came to do. And I ain't leaving till I beat you, I ain't here to lose. Knock you out, out. Knock you out, out. Yeah, you know what they say, the third strike is what counts. And you can get it too. Don't think that I can knock you out, out. Knock you out, out. Knock you out, out. Knock you out. Don't think that I can't knock
Resurrection.
You know what they say, the third strike is what counts. You know, and you can get it too. Don't think that I can knock you out, knock you out, knock you out, knock you out, knock you out. Don't think that I can't knock you out. Yeah, you know what they say, the third strike is what counts. And you can get it too. Don't think that I can knock you out, knock you out, knock you out, knock you out. Don't think that I can knock you out. As I stare at myself in the mirror, and the noises around me fear. No fear for my health, never give up.
I got three words for you all. You can't escape. Hey, hey everybody. All cool? Master Kappa. So, yesterday, as I have alluded to, I said that I was going to be fighting on the streets. That's right. Gonna be playing some Street Fighter. But not just any Street Fighter. I'll be playing three of them. Yes, three of them. Or maybe I might, as a little bonus, I might do a fourth. We'll see how I feel. But yeah. So yes, I'm gonna switch on over. Oh, Chuck, I am well aware that it is Bison Tuesday, but who knows? Like I mentioned, well, I didn't mention it. Depending on how I feel after I get through these games, perhaps we might still see the man, the myth, the legend on a Tuesday. Oh my gosh, and Chuck just so happens to be reading my channel. Thank you, Chuck. Cheater? Cheating? What are you talking about? What are you even talking about? First of all, thank you for the raid. I did watch you play a little bit of that Mega Man Legends 2. Good job figuring out that one little issue you had with the underwater part with because like that's pretty damn glitchy emulating. But anywho, I'm gonna go ahead. Let me see. Hmm. Cheating on Bison Tuesday? I would never do that. Okay, you know what? Since you're coming at me like this, okay, you know what? I might as well. Yeah. Fine. I'll give you a little bit of Bison Tuesday after I'm done with what I'm really doing today. So yeah, I got my red bandana on, not because of Ryu, for you see, there is another. There is another person. Yeah, that's most unfortunate. So, I have a physical copy of this wonderful collection. I still think it's a good collection, especially if you play it locally or by yourself. It's just unfortunately the online netcode is kind of garbo. So we're just gonna get to it. So it took Capcom. It took Capcom up to. It took them 9 games to finally count to the number 3. They started off with Street Fighter in 1987, Street Fighter 2 in 1991, Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition in 1992, Street Fighter 2 Turbo Hyper Fighting, Super Street Fighter 2 The New Challengers 93, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Then you had Street Fighter Alpha, Street Fighter Alpha 2. And then yeah, they finally did it. They finally did it, the Mad Lads. They finally learned how to count to 3. Magazine publications all over the world rejoiced. They finally learned how to count to 3. It took several hundreds and thousands of episodes of Sesame Street to teach the whole entire company how to count to 3. So, a little bit of info on the character that I'll be playing with. I'm going to be playing with a character by the name of Alex. Alex made his first appearance in Street Fighter 3, 1997. His fighting style is wrestling, but it's actually a mixture of a couple of martial arts into one unique style. So he's just straight up called Alex. Fighting style, wrestling. Street Fighter 3, 1997. He likes training and his family. Audio's trembling? What do you mean? Oh, you're right. I'm gonna fix that right now. What do you mean? Oh, you're right. I'm gonna fix that right now. What do you mean? Oh, you're right. I'm gonna fix that right now. Thank you very much, all cool. I made sure to see. I thought I did that. I thought that I had switched the setting, but yeah, it's just one little setting that I have to do each time. But thank you very much, all cool. All cool. Here, you deserve a pat on the head. There you go, all cool. Thank you for looking out. So, so Alex, he likes training and his family. He dislikes people who cause trouble and broccoli. One of his special abilities is he is a New York City pizza connoisseur. Like he knows pizza. Like he apparently has like really good taste in pizza. He was born on May 15th. Oh wow, so that's 16 days after my birthday. He was born in the USA, New York apparently. 195 centimeters is his height, 111 kg. Measurements unknown, and his blood type is O. Alex is a young fighter from New York City with long gold-colored hair and a strong sense of justice. His lack of sensitivity, abrasiveness, and over-the-top attitude often get him into trouble, but he's ultimately kind-hearted underneath his red bandana and tough guy exterior. Alex was trained at a gym in the city by his mentor and roommate Tom, who, by the way, they modeled him after Hollywood actor Jean Reno. I kid you not, in one of his endings, when you see Tom, he just looks straight up Jean Reno. But he encountered the world of street fighting when Tom was defeated by a mysterious fighter. Alex took Tom's defeat very personally, as Tom was not only his mentor, but also a friend of Alex's father. Alex set out to find the man who had beaten him, even though Tom said it was a fair fight. This mysterious fighter turned out to be none other than Gil, the sponsor of the Secret Society's World Warrior Tournament. Alex knew he had to enter. Alex fought like a madman to reach Gil and get revenge. But after the tournament, he realized Tom had recovered from his injuries, and his rage subsided. Now, he continues to hone his fighting skills, searching for worthy opponents. His desire to improve can sometimes overwhelm his common sense, which, along with his big mouth, can sometimes get him into dangerous situations. Fighting style. Alex uses swift strikes and impressive natural strength to power through opponents. He favors the use of powerful throws and crushing blows to wear down his foes. His fighting style combines wrestling, chopping hand strikes, and his infamous power bomb attack. Yep. Oh, oddly enough, when I was looking through the character profiles yesterday, they don't have Gil's profile anywhere here. You would have to check, like, either a wiki or like official sources to know like who or what Gil is. So yeah. Oh, and he has his brother Urian. Oi. All right. I'll touch up on a little bit of the history after I'm done playing. And then I'll guess I'll do a special Bison Tuesday afterwards. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna do this on hashtag real hardware. So, Street Fighter 3 New Generation. It had the subtitle New Generation. It was released back in February of 1997. And on the hardware, it's the CP System 3 JAMA CPS3. Ten playable characters. Street Fighter 3 takes place after the events of the Street Fighter 2 series and was intended to introduce a whole new set of characters and gameplay ideas. This is also the second ever game to use the CP System 3 board, preceded by Red Earth. Yeah, Red Earth was the first game to use the CPS3 hardware. In New Generation, only Ken and Ryu returned from the earlier rosters. This game was created from the ground up to be brand new Street Fighter experience. Yes, Master Kappa. This game and whatchamacallit? Second Impact Giant Attack. There definitely are. Oh, I'll leave that alone. So, Super Arts replaced the Super Combo. Though they are essentially the same thing, each character has 3 possible Super Arts, which can only be performed once per filled gauge. Depending on the Super Art, the length of a Super Art gauge changes, as well as the number of Super Art charges the character can stock up. A new feature that's well known to Street Fighter 3 players is the parry. If players press forward or down at the exact moment of incoming impact, the character will parry, receiving no damage and leaving the opponent open to counterattack. This is also the best defense against special techniques and super arts, allowing players to avoid absorbing damage or filling up the stun gauge, but it's really hard to do. Street Fighter games have also had a stun counter, which counts down damage to a stun state. But in Street Fighter 3, this counter was converted to a gauge and is visible to the player for the first time in the series. Yeah, Evo moment number 37. Yep, Daigo versus Justin Wong, Evo 2004. Very hype moment. So, let's see. Street Fighter games always had a stun counter, which counts down damage to a stun state, but in Street Fighter 3, this counter was converted to a gauge and is visible to the player for the first time in the series. With the all-new sprites come some new animation states as well. There are multiple hit stun animations and a turned around state, where characters' backs face their opponents after being hit by a few select attacks, which I'll be demonstrating with Alex's fierce flash chop, if I can land it, that is. Throws and grabs can also be used in combos due to these new hit stun states. Yeah, I can do like a hard flash chop into a power bomb, or you can also go into a throw. In the single player mode, players fight 6 standard opponents, followed by Gil as a final boss. That's right, Gil. There's no M. Bison here. Street Fighter 3 had extremely lush animation, Each character is made up of between 700 and 1,200 animation frames, and the game runs at 60 FPS. There's that number that makes everybody go, oh. The CPS3 uses both cartridges and CDs and can be easily switched with any other CPS3 game. And over here, it tells you how to play as Yang. Yes, that's right. Before Yang became his own full-fledged character in Street Fighter 3 Double Impact, he was just a palette swap clone of Yoon. Because, yeah, Yoon was only on the character select screen. And then you can also control Sean's basketball in his basketball throwing intro. Yeah, highlight Yoon on character select screen, press the kick button, control Sean's basketball. When playing as Sean, it is possible to control the arc in his basketball throwing intro simply by holding left or right, and if you time it right, you can hit your opponent with the ball. And this works in all versions of Street Fighter 3. Alright. Here it is. Wow. And there he is. The gentleman that I'll be playing with, who's in the lower left corner of the border, Alex. So we have Ibuki, Necro, Sean, Oro, Elena, Ryu, Dudley, Alex, Yoon, and Ken. Hyper Bomb. That's Mega Man from Bomb Man. That's Bomb Man's moves. But I'll be using Boomerang Raid. First opponent is Ryu himself. Oh. So, Alex is a little limited in this game. He has two other moves that I like to enjoy using, and he doesn't have them here. He doesn't have his slash elbow or his DDT, but he has his other stuff. Also, his jumping medium kick here is the same as his jumping hard kick, so they didn't give him that weird leg move. Like his jump, he does like his jump kick.
You win.
I get an extra hit in.
Round 2. Fight.
Bear. You can't escape. Also, in the first 3 games of the series, Alex sounds he sounds very similar to Eddie's loser. When he says you can't escape, I will always give my all, no matter who I face. Whenever he goes, you can't escape, he sounds like Michael Jackson. Yeah, I did. Okay.
Round 1. Fight.
That presentation was really cool, how Yoon came in with a skateboard. I like that. I like the presentation of this game. It's really cool. And then you have Yang in the background. And also, if you look closely at both Yoon and Yang, they look like duo Maxwell and Troll Barton from Gundam Wing. You can't escape. All right. Kid's got some moves.
Round 2. Fight.
Hello, Deus. And now we're in a different part of the level. Punish! I could have did a much better punish there. Also, not having slash elbow is messing me up. 'Cause that's like one of my go-to moves to close in on the opponent.
You can't escape.
You can't escape. Oh, the big move. Get out my face, kid.
You win.
We. Just stay down. Don't try to stand up. You look pale. Dudley. We shall fight like gentlemen.
Round
It's
one.
raining
Fight.
in jolly old England. Ooh, uppercut. Uppercut. Okay. Oh, damn. Dudley was always a little bit of a tough matchup for Alex.
You lose.
Gutter trash.
Round two. Fight.
You got punks and hoodlums.
You can't escape.
You can escape.
You win.
We.
Final round. Fight. Uppercut.
That whiffed. Really bad. Spacey, well.
You can't escape.
You can't escape. The big boot. Oh. Oh! Unlikely anti-air for the flash chop.
Win.
Loser.
Eddie's loser. Damn, I can't believe how poorly I fought. Next time I'll really beat the crap out of you. Damn. Alex is mean.
You're going down.
Round one. Fight.
And this is Necro. He's an odd one. What if you give him Blanca's electricity and a little bit of stretchy limbs like Dulcie? You get Necro. But he doesn't totally play like either of those characters. He just has their qualities.
Can't escape.
Ooh. The poke.
Eddie's
Win.
loser.
Eddie's loser.
Round two. Fight.
Oh.
You can't escape.
Can't escape. Oh!
You win.
We. You arrogant imbecile. You slacked off right at the end. Oh, I didn't get to place Elena yet.
Round
Ken.
one. Fight.
Oh, nice. Hmm. The wake up Shoryu. I should have known.
You lose. Round two. Fight.
Hmm. Damn. He took me down.
You lose.
That's fine. It's the fighting sense that matters. Time off will never dull my instincts.
9, 8,
Damn.
7, 6.
Alright.
Your character is select.
Sticking with the boomerang raid.
Round one.
Alright.
Fight.
I need to play a little bit more defensively on Ken's AI. And if I see an opening... Oh, I almost comboed that. Damn.
You lose. Round two. Fight.
Stomp.
You win. Final round. Fight.
Oh. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ah, he chose Shinruken. Oh. Oh, he caught me good. Damn. That's alright. Not even mad.
You
The AI really amps up. You were good. I almost broke a sweat. Damn.
your character select.
Alright. AI Ken. He's really something.
Round one. Fight.
There we go. If I can bait out the Hadoukens. Sit down, Ken.
You win.
Oh, nice people in the spa, the hot spring.
Two. Fight.
We got cherry blossoms. Got the opening.
escape.
Oh, I should have did the super. Get more score.
Loser.
Eddie's loser. Go back to your wife. Bluffing will get you nowhere against me. Talk's cheap. Ibuki. Uh-oh. Ibuki. I best be careful. Ibuki in her prime, she's really strong. She got, well, weaker and weaker in each iteration of Street Fighter 3. Redeem toss match. Oh, Matt. I mean, I would if there was something in it for me.
You can't escape.
You can't escape. Oh, I paid for that. Okay, good. That move actually hurts here.
At ease, loser.
Gratitude? Oh. You're welcome, Matt. Let me give you a shout out real quick. By the way, Matt, congratulations on completing the retro achievement set for River City Ransom EX on the GBA. Good job. Oh, is that a little Tanuki? Yeah, there is. Look at that Tanuki. I think that's Don-chan, which is Ibuki's pet Tanuki. All right. All I had to do was pay patient. At ease, loser. Yeah, I mean, I'll play it. Damn. Mastering it? Maybe. And here it is. The world's most excitable football fan. Really? Okay. Oh, crap. We are facing each other in the Mediterranean Sea. Damn. I am your god? We'll see about that, buddy. It's gonna hurt.
I am your god.
I held back, and still you cower on the ground like a peon. What a waste of human life.
Select
Damn.
your character. Select.
Alright.
We're out to your death. Fight.
I forgot how his AI works. I know how to fight Gil a little bit better in Third Strike than in the previous two games.
You can't escape.
That's gonna whiff. Ow.
I am your god. Round 2. Fight.
I found out he's really vulnerable when he does that move. I could try to parry that, but
I am your
oh, I should have been conquering worlds, not wasting my time with the likes of you. Wow.
select your
So why don't you go conquer it already? Alright.
round to your death. Fight.
Ow. Ow. Yeah, we're having a good laugh.
God. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, he was vulnerable there. Hmm. Just outside of his range. Ow.
I am your god.
If you tried harder, maybe you wouldn't fall so quickly. Pathetic.
Select your character. Select your super.
I'll close that.
Round to your death. Fight. Pyrokinesis.
I must find the cheese. Oh. Damn.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, that was my chance. Oh my god. I don't have the answer for him yet. Look into my eyes. I'll carve the mark of defeat on your brow. No.
Select your character. Select your super.
Alright.
Round to your death. Fight.
There we go. You could do that move more. Oh! 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 That was close. There we go. That was my chance. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got him. I got him. Good, good, good. I didn't know what happened there. Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright. This is probably gonna There we go.
You can't escape.
Oh, wow. That headbutt. He's got a full meter. I should be a little bit worried. Now, I know you can hit him out of his resurrection. In third strike, at least. You could probably hit him out of it here, too. The parry.
I am your god.
Alright.
Select your character. Select.
I'm not gonna give up, though. Just gotta figure out, you know, how to exploit his AI. That's all what it is in fighting games.
To your death. Fight.
That double parry felt good. Ow.
You can't escape.
Alright. Now I gotta figure out round 2, because he's gonna be a slightly different.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh no. Here's where everything falls apart. It's fine.
I am your god. Fight.
And here it is. Okay, I couldn't.
You can't escape.
Got him in the air.
I am your god.
It's alright. You actually made me pay attention to this fight for a moment.
Select your character. Select.
It's alright.
Super. Round to your death. Fight.
Now, if I can just, beat him one more time, At ease, loser.
Round two. Fight.
Huh.
You lose. Final round. Fight.
You can escape. You can escape.
That wasn't gonna do it.
Good God. Select your character.
Let's try stun gun headbutt. We're gonna mix it up a little.
Welcome to your death fight.
You can escape.
That's alright.
You win.
Alright.
Round two. Fight.
Just stay defending. That's alright.
You can escape. At ease,
Win.
loser.
At ease, loser. Are you gonna hunt him down? I see in your eyes, Alex. You don't need to avenge me. You don't understand. We thought he was strong, and I was not. That is all. Fine, go if you feel if you must. Chase him and see the world for yourself. Tom, please, you've said enough. It's over for you. Please sleep. I've said all I can. Your path is your own. I feel weak. I must rest. Oh, Daddy, Daddy. Welcome back, Alex. My student, you're back at last. I have waited long for your return. Tom, no way. Are you fully recovered? Any wound can be healed with time. And I see a new look about you, Alex. You have the face of a real man. You know, Tom, now that this is all over, I have another journey in front of me. I feel the greatest fighters around the world still waiting my challenge. I will face them. So, as you saw, as I mentioned, that was Tom on the left. Jean Reno. Straight up. So John Reno taught Alex how to fight. Thank you, Thursday. I did it. I took down Gil. But now I gotta face him one more time. And one more time. Well, hold on. Before I go,
Select your supermark.
okay. One moment, everybody. Is this what you all really came here to see? I'm going to delete it now. The street fights are over? They're never over, Thursday. We're gonna move on to the next game now in the series. So, oh wow, this came out 8 months after the new generation. Release date October 1997. Hardware CP System 3, JAMA, CPS 3. Playable characters 14. As Street Fighter Alpha 2 overwrote its predecessor, so too does Second Impact. Supplant the events of New Generation. This update adds 3 characters: Hugo, a former Mad Gear boss, Urien, Gil's younger brother, and Akuma. Chuck, you can easily find that image all over the internet. And also, if you want, you can just go on my VOD and screen capture that part, that pic. Anywho, in terms of gameplay changes, the personal action is new to the series. Personal actions are taunts, specific to each character, which contain benefits if completed. For example, Alex's increases his attack power, Ryu's lowers his stun gauge, and Sean's increases the stun damage of his moves. Sean's personal action, throwing a basketball, can also do a small amount of damage if it hits. Grap Defense. The ability to escape from throws is another new feature. Pressing back or forward, plus medium punch, medium kick, hard punch, or hard kick, just as a player is thrown, will make the character appear to parry the throw. It's basically tech throws. Lastly, players can now perform a more powerful version of their special techniques, known as EX Specials. Shoutouts to Darkstalkers. These powered-up techniques use a portion of the Super Art gauge and are executed by pressing 2 or 3 punch or kick buttons instead of 1. Single-player mode has also been tweaked a bit. Now the player faces a character-specific final opponent at the end of their 8-opponent run, aka rival fight. If the requirements are met, players will also face a specific rival, with some dialogue exchanged. If further requirements are met, the final opponent will be Akuma, and if they perform well there, players can battle Shin Akuma as a 9th challenge. Shin Akuma is exclusive to Second Impact and does not return for Dirt Strike. In another minor change, if a second player makes a challenge during a single player run, the first player will be allowed to change the super arts of their selected character. Second Impact also sees the return of bonus rounds for the first time since Super Street Fighter II: The New Challengers. In this bonus round, the player must parry balls, as Sean tosses them out. Trivia: Second Impact also marks the return of Poison from Final Fight, who is now Hugo's manager. A similar mechanic to EX Specials, known as Super Special Moves, was a feature of everyone's favorite home version of Street Fighter, the movie. So that's interesting. The EX Specials, known as Super Special Moves, was a feature of home versions of Street Fighter the movie. Let's see. Fight your character's rival. Get 5 super finishes without using any continues, and your rival will challenge you. Fight against Akuma. Get 2 perfect victories without losing a single round. Fight Shin Akuma. Get 3 perfect victories without losing a single round, and have no more than 3 cheap wins. When facing Akuma, get a super finish or perfect on any round while avoiding time over or Judgment wins. Whoa. That's a lot to do. Change bonus game difficulty. When the pairing message appears on screen during the bonus phase, hold the buttons to change the skill level. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know this. Then again, in my defense, I never really played, I didn't really get to play too much of, both Street Fighter 3, the new generation, let alone, Second Impact Giant Attack. I remember trying out the double, the version that came with both of these games on the Dreamcast. I was mostly a Third Strike kind of guy. Alright. So, we're gonna go on to the second game now, everybody. And this was when Sean was really good, too. Pride. 3. Power. Fighter. Speed. Yeah, they forgot to... Concentration. You can't skate. That's a cool intro.
Street Fighter 3.
Second Impact.
Select
Giant
your
Attack.
character. Street Fighter 3.
So here we have Ryu, Alex, Yun, Necro, Ibuki, Hugo, Sean, Akuma, Urien, Elena, Oro, Yang, Dudley, Ken.
Select your supermarket.
Oh. Alright,
Round 1.
and now... There it is. The slash arrow, the slash elbow. Love that move. Weak.
Round 2. Fight.
You can't escape.
You can't escape.
You can't escape.
You can't escape. Oh, I should have did a super at the end. Oh well.
You win.
We. Your fighting spirit is pure. That is something worth having. Oh, there's Yang. Yeah, they didn't mention that Yang is also playable. It's like... That's a big deal, in my opinion. Because he is his own character. He's no longer a clone of, Yun.
You can't escape.
Oh, wow. This is a pretty jazzy theme.
Round 2. Fight.
You
You can't escape.
can't escape. Knockout.
Win.
What happened, Matt? Tell me. I cannot lose. I have my reasons. Dudley. I like this track.
Fight.
It decided you were doing a game on softcore and I was not. That's awful. That sound like a RetroArch deal. Because when I use their site emulators, I don't really get any issues with them. Although I use RetroArch for certain like consoles, like for Genesis. Uppercut. Gutter trash.
Round 2. Fight.
You can't escape.
Oh, cool. I canceled that. That was cool. Sleeper.
Final round. Fight.
Arcade. Okay.
You can't escape.
Too
Strong.
strong. You win.
Hey, Mom's secret recipe. Hey. Defeat will only come when I no longer have a soul. Damn. Don't run into Shang Tsung now. Damn. That's alright. Nope. Necro.
You're going down.
Round
Oh, you taught yourself a few moves for that version, so the 1cc is possible. That's good to hear. Also, Matt, I might hit you up later on Discord at some point. I need to figure out. You gotta let me know what cores I need to play arcade games on RetroArch. In case I want to do a few arcade sets or just in general.
fight.
You can't escape. You can't escape.
Hello there, Aristotle. I don't know why, but I cannot forgive the man who created you. Oh, Ibuki on the scene.
Round 1. Fight.
Right. I'm just making sure that I got everybody that showed up today. Now, Ibuki may be a little toned down in this one, but she's still, like, you know, not terrible.
You can't escape.
I knew to block low for that move. Ooh, she beat me to the kick. Ibuki.
Round 2. Fight.
Uh-oh. Oh, I could have punished her really good there. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have the DDT yet.
You can't escape.
Beat you to the punch. Weak.
Final round. Fight.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
You
You
can't escape.
can't escape. Oh,
You can't
that was a sick parry, I think, there. Go to sleep, little one. Oh, I caught her in the sleeper hold there. It's all over for you. You don't have to get up anymore. Aw, she cried. Oh,
Round one. Fight.
waifu alert. All of the budget went into her animations, and it's great. I'm making that up, by the way. That elbow. Oh, I like this. I love that transition. Then we drop down.
Fight.
Her stage is awesome.
You can't escape.
You can't escape. Rhino horn. Ooh.
You win.
Wait. You show gratitude towards your challengers. I wonder if all your opponents can understand it. No talking about your utter waifu?
あんたの出番よ。
Round one. Fight.
Ah. This is a cool track. Bottoms up. Oh. Take that.
You can't escape.
Oh, should have finished it with super. Ah, it doesn't matter. I'm not trying to do the rival fight.
Round two. Fight.
You can't escape.
Oh, the thing doesn't happen until Dirt Strike. The Hogan Andre the Giant reference, WrestleMania 3, is what Chuck is referring to.
You win.
Looks as though I've sunk the Titanic. It might be a good idea to stay down. You're the one I've been looking for. It's payback time for Tom. And now that you have found me, your quest is over permanently.
Welcome to your death. Fight.
Welcome to my death, okay. So how badly are you gonna beat me down compared to the previous game? I got slash arrow. I got the slash elbow now. Oh, and this track got remixed for Gil's Demon Street Fighter 5. Oh man, this is gonna be rough.
I am your god.
I'm stunned. It wouldn't have mattered.
You lose.
A new win pose for Gil. You did well for one of the sheep. Challenge me again when you learn from your mistakes.
9. Select
Sure.
your character.
And if you stop reading my inputs,
Select
I know, Chuck.
Supermarket.
I mean, Alex is modeled after Hulk Hogan, but there was a lot of characters over the years that were modeled after him at the time. And I'm just speaking of just the character. But I'm with you about, you know, I agree with the Iron Cheek. Kayfabe. That's right. I can do that. I can punish him after that.
God. Round 2. Fight.
The step kick. Nice parry by Gil. That's right. He gets that super in this game. A mere street fighter, like you had no chance to win, or even knock me off my feet.
Select your character. Select. Welcome to your death. Fight.
And then you got members of the Illuminati in the background. That's what Gil's secret society actually is. I was close. Much closer than the previous attempts.
Round 2. Fight.
Why did I jump? I meant to block while standing. Alright. It's alright.
Select your character.
I'll be fine.
Your supermarket.
I know what I signed up for.
Welcome to your death. Fight.
Yeah, I know it does twice. Oh man.
I am your god. 2. Fight.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I didn't have enough. Uh-oh. Block, block, block. Like a punish him. Okay, I couldn't punish him there. He read my inputs.
You lose.
Look into my eyes. I'll carve the mark of defeat on your brow. No thanks.
Select your character. Select. Welcome to your death. Fight.
You can't escape.
You can't escape. Alright,
Eddie's a loser.
Eddie, loser.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh no. He got the 7 gold letters on me. Ow.
I am your god. Final round. Fight.
You can't escape.
Oh, I could have did something good there. I could have did a much better combo. Gonna time him out. Or try to. It's alright.
You
It's just like the last time. Hey there, Romans. Welcome.
select.
I'm
your
going
character.
through the Street Fighter 3 series today with my favorite character.
Welcome to your death. Fight.
You can't escape.
Gil was a lot nicer there in that round.
Round 2. Fight.
And now he's gonna amp up the cheese. He's got meter.
Kinesis. Welcome to your death.
If I was good enough to parry that, I could have probably won that. But it's okay.
Final round.
I'm not gonna stress it. I want to EX it. It wouldn't have mattered because I saw he had meter. I hate to sound like a little defeatist there. Maybe you would fall so try harder. Wow. It's just, I think I saw the writing on the wall there. It's alright though. I'll be fine.
Welcome to your death. Fight.
You can't escape.
Okay. Heh. He tagged me once. He wouldn't let me have that perfect kill. At ease, loser.
Round 2. Fight.
You can't escape.
Okay.
You win.
No questions asked. Are you going to hunt him down? I see in your eyes, Alex, you don't need to avenge me. You don't understand. We fought, he was strong and I was not. That is all. Fine, go if you feel if you must. Chase him and see the world for yourself. Tom, please, you've said enough. It's over for you. Please sleep. I've said all I can. Your path is your own. I feel weak. I must rest. Oh, Daddy, Daddy. Welcome back, Alex. My student, you're back at last. I have waited long for your return. Tom, no way. Are you fully recovered? Any wound can be healed with time. And I see a new look about you, Alex. You have the face of a real man. You know, Tom, now that this is all over, I have another journey in front of me. I feel the greatest fighters around the world still awaiting my challenge. I will face them. Alright, so it's the same ending as his New Generation ending. That saxophone, that little remind me of Neo Turf Masters a little. And it was also used in Rogue's theme from X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Aki-Man. Alright, so second game down. Gonna move on to the final game. Except Chuck, he didn't exist yet until the year 2000 in Conker's Bad Fur Day. Clay is the great mighty. Get out of here with that. Taka, Nakamura, Ryoji, Bug Checkers, not drunk, honest, not drunk enough. Game over. And there it is, my unbeatable high score. Nobody could beat it. Nah, you probably can. Soon, soon, Chuck, soon. And don't worry, I do have a good uh special Bison Tuesday up my sleeve. It'll be a good one. All right, so we're moving on to one of my favorite fighting games of all time, Street Fighter 3: Third Strike, Fight for the Future. Released back in May 1999. Hardware, CP System 3 JAMA, CPS3. Playable characters, 19. Third Strike brings the character roster way up to 19 and reintroduces Chun-Li to the series. Commands for air parries, grabs, and leap attacks have been changed, and the guard parry is introduced. The guard parry is also sometimes known as the red parry, and allows players to parry during stun if they get the timing right. Characters have also been rebalanced, and the game speed is increased slightly. Rebalanced. Single player mode received significant changes. Players now fight 10 regular opponents, including one character-specific rival who precedes the final boss, Gil. Q, despite being in the regular character roster, only shows up as a secret CPU opponent if certain criteria are met. The popular Destroy the Car bonus stage has also returned. Players are now evaluated after each match. In versus mode, players are given letter grades in offense, defense, tech, and extra. In arcade mode, evaluations range from MSF, Master Street Fighter, to G, lowest grade. After choosing a super art in a single player game, players are allowed to select between two stages. This is possible for all but the final two stages, even when continuing. There are two major versions of the arcade board, each a minor revision that fixes bugs and tunes gameplay mechanics, especially Yorian's and Oro's unblockables. Interesting. There are several clocks in the stage backgrounds of Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, but only some of them tell the correct time, correct that they agree with the time of day as given on the opponent selection screens. Here are two correct ones. Fights on Ken stage take place at 9:27 p.m., and this time is confirmed on the underground station's clock. Alex's fight takes place at the same location, but at 1:31 a.m. The clock has moved forward to reflect this. Oh, what's this? Yang's cat? To have Yang's cat come out hang for a minute, you must defeat 3 human opponents using Yang. His cat will come out in the next match and all subsequent consecutive matches that you win. Oh my god, that's adorable. I didn't know Yang had a cat. And I've played this game for centuries. Well, mostly against other people online. Back on PSN. Hugo's Poison Taunt. While playing as Hugo, hold start while performing a taunt. Poison will appear and give one of 3 taunts. Alternate color. When selecting a character, each punch and kick button corresponds to a different color, but light punch, medium kick, hard punch yields a secret color. Fight Q. You must win the first 8 matches without losing a round. Remain at a D rank or above in each match. Get 5 super art finishes and get 2 or more special points. I remember doing that once in my life. That was pretty cool. Change bonus game difficulty. Oh, that's cool. Sorry, Chuck, but my rules, my stream. This is an Alex playthrough, not a Makoto playthrough. And certainly not with that dreadful color. Little inside joke. The epic trilogy unfolds. Live legend. It's all about victory. There is no limit. To the spirit of the fire, to be the best of the best. There could be only one winner. Your destiny is out there. Fight for the future. Chun-Li fights for the children.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3.
So,
Welcome to the world of
we got Alex, Sean, Ibuki, Necro, Yurian, Akuma, Yoon, Remy, Q, Chun-Li, Makoto, 12, Yang, Ken, Hugo, Elena, Dudley, Oro, and Ryu. I'm in my element now. Oh, look.
ready? Go.
Except Chuck. Unfortunately, you cannot choose Gil in the 30th anniversary collection.
Weak. Are you ready? Go. Let's go.
Damn. Nope. This doesn't have dip switches.
You win.
It's got very limited options. A lack of spirit will always lead to defeat. Let's fight Chun-Li.
That's what I expected. Prepare to strike.
Miss Top
Now.
Tier herself. One of the strongest versions of Chun-Li to have ever existed. The CPU may not really show off much, but in the hands of a human player and who understands the character, Chun-Li's out for blood in this game. Chun-Li. Which version of Alex is the strongest?
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Tatsunoko versus Capcom. Alex. Because he can lift up Gold Lighten and that giant mech from Lost Planet. He was good and he was awesome in that version. Like he was actually like super good too.
You win.
The Tatsunoko versus Capcom scene was kind of balanced in a way. Kinda, sorta. Don't waste my time. I can learn nothing from you. I'm gonna go fight Oro.
Yeah, I see. Are you ready? Go. Weak. Are you ready? Go.
Oh. That double jump of Oro. Yeah, DDT. Another one. So that move. The what's it actually called? Hold up. The Spiral DDT. Yeah, that's what it was. That move is unblockable if you block high, and you cannot parry it. However, you can kind of see it coming. All you have to do is duck it.
You win.
You don't have to be big to look like a big loser.
Bonus stage.
All right. Oh, SUV. Hey guys, when is SUV gonna make it on the roster in Street Fighter 6? It's very well deserving. Sorry, Matt. I'll send you the bill. They made me do it. Oh, let's fight Remy. I like his stage and the music.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
And filling in for Guile and Charlie is Remy. He also looks a little bit like Iori Yagami. If he had like long hair. And they both wore the Omega symbol.
Are you ready? Go.
That's gonna hurt. Flash kick. I know. My reason for street fighting is that I hate street fighting. I am the biggest hypocrite in the entire Street Fighter universe. And then one of his win quotes is, "Why am I here anyway?" And then somebody made that silly rumor that he was the son of Guile. No, he's not. Damn. I lost to Remy. Oh. That's for all you, ladies and men out there. I find your cause interesting, but I can never relate to it.
Welcome to the world.
He's my son, Alex. What? Okay, I'm gonna get my run back on Remy.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Yeah. Dude, I bet if... I don't know. I wonder if, like, any girl saw that win pose of Remy undressing his, shirt there. I bet all the ladies out there would, you know, like that. And I'm sure, I think some men might find that attractive.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Get in there. Just get in there. I like how he looks like he's voguing in his portrait. Defeat will help you to solve your ego problem. He's got a point there.
That's what I expected.
I must face my fears.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Okay, he doesn't have Aegis Reflector. The two words I never want to hear again in my life. I fought so many Urians that use Aegis Reflector. And yeah, I know you all like that crazy chili dog.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
And the 8-bit rendition of it is awesome in Street Fighter Cross Mega Man. Crush, kill, destroy. He's like a Pokemon.
You win.
Study your opponents and exploit their weaknesses. That is the key. That's one of my favorite win quotes from Alex there. Eh? Eh? Are you ready to have some beats in your head, everybody?
Well, I got the picture.
Oh, sorry, Chuck. It's a little bit red.
Engage.
I think the stage bothers your eyes. Beats and beats. Oh, it doesn't? Okay. Your favorite quote is "Go home and be a family man"? Cool.
Prepare to strike. Now.
That's a classic one. Oh, okay, Chuck. I thought it did bother you. I think I'm thinking of the fetus of God. From Vampire Savior. Now let's smosh. Good anti-air.
Final round. Go for it.
That's right, it's an overhead. That's right. She's got the highest super jump in the game.
Double KO. Judgment.
Oh, come on!
Lose.
You need to be more flexible. Let me help you to stretch your body. She's offering!
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3.
Oh, welcome back, Deus. I'm on the third game. I'm in my element. More orange than red to you?
Go.
Nah, I think I know what happened, Chuck. I think in that previous round, I think she had more offense on me. There we go.
That is.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Ooh, I saw the opening. Rest well, Elena. Good fight. You can't escape. Real fighters know their true calling.
Bonus stage.
Time to play some b-ball. Hey, look, it's Harlem Globetrotter. Oh, damn. I messed up the first parry. Not bad. Dudley or Akuma? Dudley or Akuma? Gentleman or fight to the death? The choice is easy. He got his car back
Fighters ready.
from Gil.
Engage.
Let's go. Let's go.
That is.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. Hey, Saki. I'm playing one of my favorite games in the series. Dirt Strike. 1, 2, the end.
That is.
You win.
Whatever, Megatron. Go get betrayed by Starscream more. Ibuki versus Hugo. Okay, the choice is easy. And here it is, Chuck. Hogan versus Andre.
あんたの出番よ。
WrestleMania 3.
Prepare to strike. Now.
And we are facing Hugo in his room with all of his prized possessions. And over there to the right is a giant portrait of himself from, that's his character portrait from this previous game I played, Street Fighter 3 Double Impact.
Let's go.
Yeah. I was trying to do a boomerang raid.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Sit down. Oh. That was scary. How about that? Put a punish. I had a good punish there and I blew it. Crap, I forgot that. Sit down.
That is.
Final round. Engage.
Swat me away. I know what happened there. If I would have did that move late,
弱すぎるわね。
you enjoyed that, didn't you? Let's do it again.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter.
All right.
あんたの出番よ。
Prepare to strike. Now.
Hey, look! There's a macaw in the cage! I am in this video game too. High score. Geiger.
Daddy.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oh no. Get down. Oh, crouch parry. Very imposing, Hugo is.
Final round. Now.
Yes, sir.
Daddy.
You win.
Use your head or I will. I need a new bowling ball. Oh. A karate uniform, a headband. You must be Ryu. I've heard a lot about you. Now confirm those rumors. I can see the power in your eyes. Don't hold back. Show me everything you've got. It's Ryu from Fortnite.
Are you ready? Go.
It's Ryu from Super Smash Brothers. It's Ryu from Marvel vs. Capcom. Ryu from the streets. I'm sending a message.
I don't.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Ooh. The wake up. That's all right.
Final round. Go for it.
Oh, that was a little. There we go. Anti-air elbow.
Daddy.
All right. And there's Colleen, secretary, who would one day become a playable character in Street Fighter V. Thy mark of thy DNA
Fighters ready. Engage.
shall scar something. Ah, this music. I will never kneel.
Strike. Now.
It would have mattered. Although I could definitely hit him out of his resurrection. The stage has been set. Do not interfere with my grand performance. I will interfere, for you are a mad lad, Gil, that you must be stopped. He's very fanatical.
Are you ready? Go.
Damn. That's alright.
Before your master. Fighters
Never.
ready. Engage.
Nice trade. So close.
Before your master.
You will need to exceed your limitations if you wish to survive. Sure.
Welcome to the dweller.
I'll just go further beyond something, something, something.
Are you ready? Go.
Oh, that was sick, parry.
Let's go. Let me be the master of all souls.
Oh yeah. He has that move.
That easy, loser.
Final round. Engage. Die.
He's got a lot of neat tricks he shows off in every game. I did it! I beat him!
You win.
Oh man. I couldn't counter even one of his blows. His reputation does not do him justice. He is much stronger. I'm sorry that I can't go camping. Please give Pat my apologies to Pat. I know it sounds crazy, but I just can't control myself. To see him again, to fight, that's the only thing on my mind. I'll be on the road for a while, Tom. I'll catch up with you later. Now his time has come. I guess he thinks that I'm no longer a match for him. Alex, when you return, I'll see for myself how strong you've become. Dad, hey, where's Alex anyway? We need him to set up our tent by the lake, you know. Hey, Daddy, are you listening? What's the matter? Is that all you've got? No way. The show has just begun. Get ready. That was nice. That was good, everybody. I did it. I gone through 3 fighting games, and that bumps up my list to 399 games beaten on stream. Number 400 is incoming tomorrow. Number 400, I had mentioned. Gonna be doing The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. That's gonna be a fun one. It's gonna be good. I hope you all... Hey Fabio. Good to see you, man. I just got done beating 3 different versions of Street Fighter 3. I played with one of my favorite characters, Alex. And yeah, I did it, man. Now before I switch over to the special Bison Tuesday segment, I have no idea what version I have. But maybe, I guess. Let me check that real quick. There's my final results. Let's see. All right. I guess it's revision A or whatever. I don't know. USA. But yeah. Now before I head on well, I'm not heading on out now. Before I go on to the special Bison Tuesday segment, which some of you have graciously requested and totally didn't bully me. I'm gonna go into the little little museum. Street Fighter 3 New Generation is released to arcades. Thanks to the increased capabilities of Capcom's new CP System 3, character animation is incredibly smooth compared to the prior games. Even the production and promotional art showcase a different style. We got the logo. There's my boy Alex. Ibuki on a lamppost. Nice shot of Elena. Screen capture that, it'll last longer. Oro and his pet turtle. Gil. And then we got Ryu from the streets, and Ken, Sean, Matsuda, Dudley, Necro, Yang, Yoon. And here we have so on the lower left corner is Effie, who's Necro's girlfriend, and then the one holding the teapot and the dish there is Hoi Mei. She works at the restaurant down in Hong Kong where Yoon and Yang hang out. And then that's Patricia on the right. That's Tom's daughter and Alex's friend. Here's another nice, gracious shot of Elena. And here's Necro again. Oro. Chan Matsuda. Another nice shot of Elena showing off her flexibility. Gil. My boy Alex. Ken. Dudley. Yoon. Yang. Ryu. Ibuki. Really cool design. There's another shot of Effie. Yang. Alex. Ibuki. Oro. Ken. Sean. Dudley. Necro. Yoon and Yang, also known as Duo Maxwell and Troy Bud Barton from Gundam Wing. Ryu. And then in Street Fighter 3 Second Impact, Giant Attack, 3D Dudley Death Drop Punch. Oh yeah, that one move he had in Part 4 in Super Street Fighter 4. Street Fighter 3 Second Impact, Giant Attack is released to arcades. Hugo from Final Fight makes his Street Fighter debut alongside the new character Urien. Akuma also returns to the series. And there's Hugo, Alex, Urien, Akuma. Another shot of Akuma. Oh. Akuma ready to punch the earth. That's a pretty cool shot of Akuma there. It's like, whoa, dude coughed up some blood. And looks like his prayer bead necklace broke off there. Another awesome shot of Alex right here. Hugo. Akuma with the 10 symbol. I had a little difficulty drawing that in Okami for one of the side quests of the Stray Beads. Urien. There's Hugo and Poison. Hugo. And then here it is. Street Fighter 3 Third Strike is released to arcades. Chun-Li returns. That's a big selling point there. There are 3 arcade variants, all of which fix various bugs. The promotional art takes on an even finer level of detail. I love this picture right here of the entire cast, 12 included. It's like, I like that they're all like here, like, they're just getting ready to fight. Like, it looks like they're like posing for like the camera or something. Sean looks really cool here too. That's like, this is like one of my favorite pictures of Sean right here. He's just like, he's like ready, he's into it. And like Hugo's just, you know, freaking Hugh. Yeah. Yeah, look at that Makoto as well. This is a cool shot right here. I love this. This is one of my favorite pictures, like official art. And here's the logo. Ken, Akuma, John, Dudley, 12, Necro, Hugo, Makoto, Yang, Yorian, Yoon, Ryu, Remy, Chun-Li. Oh, hello there, Catman Meows. You're actually just in time, for the special Bison Tuesday segment coming up shortly. I just got done beating, Street Fighter 3 New Generation, Street Fighter 3 Double Impact, Giant Attack, and Street Fighter 3 Third Strike Fight for the Future, which is one of my favorite fighting games of all time. Here's Q, Alex, Ibuki, Elena, Oro, Gil, Sean. One thing I like about this portrait of Dudley here, look at those blue eyes. Aren't they pretty? Wait, what? You have verified accounts only on? So Mario can't chat anymore? What? Hold it. Verified accounts? Wait. How do I change that right now? Because I'm pretty sure I don't have that option on. Hold on. One moment, everybody. Okay, I need to go to Creator Dashboard. Navigate to Settings, then Moderation. Channel Privileges. I have email verification off. I also have the phone number verification off. I kept everything off, Saki. Wait. Unban requests. Okay, I have that on. Stop ban users from viewing your stream private. Moderator tools and chat is on. Pin messages on. Verified accounts only. Hold up. Saki? I don't have that on. Oh, hey! Dymac TV! Holy crap! Yes, I saw that Catman Meow. I saw that Catman Meows. I saw that over on the Discord. Congratulations on mastering Color a Dinosaur on Retro Achievements. And oh my gosh, Dymac TV is here. Oh my gosh. I wonder who is handling that account at the moment. Could it be Moon? Could it be Mario? Could it be Kivano? Could it be Marv? So wait, you don't know what's going on then? Mario verified Dymac TV so he can't verify himself? Well, snap. Well, first of all, Dymac TV, welcome to the stream. But second of all, like if that is Mario, man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. But yes, Saki, I went through my settings, and okay, you can verify to Mario. You choose not to, and it is Mario. Okay. So then we have 12, Necro, Hugo, Makoto, Yang, Urian, Yoon, Ryu, Rami, Chun-Li, very nice picture. My boy Alex, the man who I chose, I beat the game with 3 versions, Ibuki, Elena, Oro, Gil, Ken, Akuma, Yu, Chun-Li, Chun-Li again, another shot of Chun-Li. Oh, there's Ibuki chilling on top of a tree with her little Don-chan. Yes, Chun-Li is very hot. I respect her. Oh, so check this out. From my understanding of this particular image, this was a special promotional image of Chun-Li promoting some beer in Japan. Miracle Power Essence. I'm not sure if that's an actual brand or not, but I have seen a source somewhere that this was like just Chun-Li advertising beer. And then here's Alex versus Gil, which I've done 3 times already. And another nice promotional image of Chun-Li. Let's see. Street Fighter 3 Double Impact is released. It's a compilation of the first 2 Street Fighter 3 games. It's released to home consoles, and then players can use Gil in both games and Shin Akuma in Second Impact for the first time. And by the way, this compilation is available exclusively on the Sega Dreamcast. I mean, you can still play this game anywhere else. It's just that that particular compilation was on the Sega Dreamcast. And they called it Double Impact because it has both Street Fighter 3 New Generation and Double Impact Giant Attack. And then Street Fighter 3 Third Strike home version is released for home consoles with similar additional features to the Double Impact release, and newer promotional art is created for the occasion. Oh wow, that's really neat. Very nice arts right here. Oh, look, they're all in their nice swimsuits right here. Makoto looks so cute here in the inner tube. And then we got Ibuki, Elena. Very nice. I always thought this image was really neat looking to me. They have up-close shots of these in this gallery. Got Alex, Chun-Li, Dudley, Elena, Gil, Akuma, Necro with Effie. Yeah, it's nice that Effie got in the shot here. Hugo, very happy man. I mispronounced compilation. Okay. Ibuki, Makoto, Oro, Q, Remy, Ryu and Ken, Sean, 12, Yang, Yorian, Yoon. Let's see. Yes. Street Fighter Anniversary Collections released. This combines Hyper Street Fighter 2 and Street Fighter 3 Third Strike into one package on home consoles. Capcom Fighting Evolutions released in 2004. Street Fighter 3 Third Strike makes its online debut on more modern platforms with some visual filters and an optional remix soundtrack for the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3. Yep, I spent a lot of years playing that. Once upon a time, I became the #1 Alex player on PSN. And then I got dropped down to 6th because I'm sure the guy must have boosted. But I became the #1 Alex player in the world at the time. I still have the screenshot to prove it. It was just something to say, hey, I was #1 in something. And it was cool because like I kept on grinding every single day and helped me through a really bad depression in my life. I look back fondly on that. I also have several videos of myself playing Third Strike on my YouTube channel. I uploaded all of my wins on there. I never really showed myself losing. I guess some people didn't like that. But hey, I mean, I was proud of my victories. It's not like I was trying to like, you know, like, oh, I humiliated you. I'm gonna put you on YouTube like some people did. Someone did that to me, I'm like, oh, okay, big whoop. I'm sure if I beat you down again, you'd think twice. Some people come, some people go. I don't even know what you're referring to, Chuck. What famous one are you even referring to? Because if it's what I think it is, we don't have to talk about that. But, oh yeah, like, sure, I got mad at that 112 player, punched my wall, he infuriated me, but whatever, it's fine. But, we all have our moments. Let's check out the development art for Street Fighter 3. Dari's channel? Oh, I don't remember. Development art for Street Fighter 3. Let's check out the development art. Let's check out all 89 images of these, shall we? Before I move on. Alex. And there's Ibuki training. Oro. Ken. Necro. Yun and Yang. Dudley, Ryu, Alex, Ibuki, Elena, Oro, Gil, Ken, Necro, Sean, Dudley. I never get beaten by ES Cat Spike. Oh, but that's okay. Look, that's a Vampire Savior. Okay, and then from that day forward, I vowed never to get hit by that move ever again, because that move is so predictably. All I have to do is like if I see a Felicia player jump into the air, I just forward dash, and then you'll just eat a combo or a command grab. Ryu with his duffel bag. Ibuki, oh, that's a nice picture. Oh, there's Ken with his wife Eliza. Oh yeah. That's when Mel, Ken's son, punched Ken in the crotch. When is Mel going to be in Street Fighter 6? Get on that, Capcom. Ryu. Elena in a nice schoolgirl outfit. Oh, look at that. This is a nice picture. Oh, look at that girl holding a nice little lion cub. It's just like a big kitty cat. Oh, look at the rhino. Good thing you're not gonna get gored. And then there's a giraffe. Oh, that's a cute little monkey there. Sean. Oh, there's Hoi Mei. Yun and Yang. Ah, yes, Dudley with his butler, Mr. Gotch. And look, Dudley has this awesome ability to do everything with his boxing gloves. He loves his boxing gloves. I think they were like a cherished gift from his father or something. And he does everything with his boxing gloves. He checks his mail with his boxing gloves. He drinks tea with his boxing gloves. He drives his car with his boxing gloves on. And I think it is said that he also showers with his boxing gloves on. Elena! Elena's so great. I vibe with Elena. I strive to be like Elena. Giving the good vibes. Man, this picture right here of Ibuki, I'm reminded of Lin Kurosawa from Alien vs. Predator and Strider. I also like that you can get a color scheme of Ibuki when you're playing Strider 2024. Oh, look at that. Yang rollerblading. Remember when rollerblading was the big thing over roller skates? And then, yeah, we got you, Extreme, with the skateboard. Sean. Ryu. Oh, wow. This is Elena's stage. I love New York. This is some nice graffiti. Stop the violence. Angel. Love you. For rent. Call 123-345. 1 bedroom. Wow. What's over here? Oh. Oh, this is a nice, very, very nice art right here. Very good art. Very good. Oh, this is Oro's cave. Yeah, he lives in a cave. It's pretty cool. Wow. Hungry? Yes. New taste? Cola. New York records. Oh, Morgan sighting. Okay, that's cool. That's freaking cool. That is awesome. It always comes back to Darkstalkers. This is really cool. It's nice that I'm looking through this. Like, after playing the 3 games, I'm just admiring the art. I could have did this in the first place. But nah, this is cool. Very nice. Yes, sure you can. Ryu Oro? Oh, Yoon doing a kickflip. Sean. Yang. Ibuki. Another shot of Ibuki. Effie. Effie again. Elena. Elena. Sean. Oh wow. This is sketches of Yoon Yang and Hoi Mei. Very nice. Aw, look at that smile. Ryu, Elena, Ibuki. Oh, nice. More sketches of Ibuki. Necro. And then Elena. Ken. Yang. Ibuki. Yoon. Yang and Yang again. Yoon. Oh, nice sketch of that must have been the sketch of like his introduction when he's about ready to fight in his stage in New Generation. Oh, look at that. Elena and a dress. Oh, and this is of Yoon. Ah, sketches of this was Alex's ending where Tom was injured by Gil. And sketches of this is a reverse sketch. Because it was flipped. Alex was on the right with Patricia. And then there's Tom. Jean Reno. It's Jean Reno, everybody. Who also appeared in Onimusha 3. Alex. Oh wow. Necro. That looks very uncomfortable. Oh, and then there's Effie. Oh yeah, Necro and Effie on the run from the Illuminati. They were both experimented on by Gil. And then there goes Necro into the sunset with Effie to freedom. Alright. Okay, everybody. Now, don't go away. Stream is going to go down for a little. And I'm going to go and split my VOD in half. So don't go away. I'm going to I'm going to update my title and stuff. Oh, and stream's gonna go down momentarily. I'll let you know when to refresh as well. So thank you all for watching me play Street Fighter 3, all 3 games of the series, and with Alex. Now don't go away. I'm going to switch over, and I'm going to do the special Bison Tuesday segment.